Welcome back, everyone. Catching Alaska. Be right back. Hello. Hello everybody, we're back. We're gonna haul this net in. Welcome to Catching Alaska. I'm your host Wyatt. Make sure to interact with that poll, like and subscribe if you haven't already. And we're gonna go haul this net in. You guys are the best. Thanks for being here. We're time to catch them. You know what this is? Thank you to SatelliteWest.com for providing Starlink to help sponsor our show. You guys are the best. If you have a boat, check out SatelliteWest.com with the best customer service in the West. Jay, stay subscribed. Opportunities present themselves. Welcome to Catching Alaska. Time to catch some coho. Like, share, subscribe, share with everyone. We need your help. We're broke fishermen. For real. What's going on, everyone? Man of the hour, Chris. Memberships are now available. You can become a member today, like Nancy Drew, an awesome member, one of our first members ever of our channel. Nancy Drew, you're the best member to be respectful in the chat. Otherwise, our chat mom, Nancy. If you don't have a mom, chat mom Nancy will be your mom. The chat will be your mom or your dad, but it doesn't matter. Welcome to Catching Alaska, and let's be respectful and have a great time. We're going to catch some cohos. Ask any questions. I read all the chats. Enjoy. And, yeah. What a beautiful day to be fishing, huh? Hook up to the YouTube hole. Double tap that screen. I'm desperate. Oh, there's another fish. Wait, you just said that. It's not hanging yet. We're good.
Yeah, these guys hit very second. We got that stuff.
We got 100 for the week, huh? Not yet? How far away? Ten more to get to 100 for the week. You guys are amazing. Double tap that screen. Double tap that and scream. Yeah. There we go. We got 2 coho, guys. 2 coho. Double tap that screen. Subscribe, not subscribe. You guys are awesome. We got 2 fish. There's your fish. Thumbs up for a fish. You gotta let them chill. Coho salmon, wild caught coho salmon, delicious fish. Makes the best smoked salmon. Let us know your favorite ways to eat salmon. Have you ever eaten salmon? What country are you watching from? Start the chat. Make a cool conversation. This is the place to do it. Live engagement in real life fishing in Alaska. Welcome to his channel. Let's make it epic together. Lady Sunshine. These fish are being lazy today. I don't know. The fish are just doing what fish do. I don't know what fish do. Wilmington, North Carolina. I actually lived out next to there. That's a beautiful place. Fish, 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 fish out there. What's this? It's a hopeful spot, is what we call that. Right. YouTube, you guys are the best. Thanks for watching our channel. Double tap that screen. How many likes can we get right now? Double tap for a hardworking man named Chris, bringing this channel to you for free out here, letting us live stream. Chris is the man of the hour. Big old special thanks to SatelliteWest.com. With over 20,000 marine electronics to choose from to make you have peace of mind and security for the future. I got you, dude. What's that? What? Yeah, you can't worry about that, yeah. Trust me.
No, trust me, you have no idea what I'm talking about.
Me?
Oh, yeah, that's right. You were these nasty paint things. together somewhere in this net, so. There's one. That's fishy. Not three together. The magic number was like 12. Here's your fishing right here. Pick up the bill. Oh, dude.
Fish on. Whoa, you guys are awesome. Don't tap that screen. Subscribe if you're not subscribed. Welcome to Catching Alaska, the fishiest show in the West. Well, yeah, I think so. It's one of the fishier shows. We work hard to deliver you the best, delicious fish. Wild caught, sustainable, and live. Yeah. Ho ho.
Another cool.
Woo-hoo.
Nobody needs Chris. Good guy.
2 more. 3 more. Oh yeah.
We just caught ourselves. Apparently Mark was right. He kept walking, you know?
Woohoo, fishies.
Damn it.
2.
Hang in there. So, look and see the troller caught that part. And it was a small one. Fish walking. So that one? Well, we don't know now. Into this, we have trash.
I'm gonna make you our fishing commentary guy in the future. You know that? You'd be amazing.
haul. Care about the kelp, I'd rather give them that kelp, but
Something wrong?
yeah, it's wrapped every time.
Okay. So
So don't worry about the kelp as much as this can happen. I've got it.
okay.
I'm going to come around on it. Let's pick that fish and then get behind. Got a fish out of the green.
There's a fish.
In there, you usually don't get them side to side. Sometimes though, because those are eating all the time. So I come down from Taku and I was adding the 100 back out here to it, right? So I set it endowed the 100 out of the bag, and then went to the other end and grabbed it, tied it onto my drum, and hauled it back, and it had 2 coals in it. Like,
Whoa, there's some fish.
silver flat. Glad I came down there and hooked on that fucking thing.
Fish on. Yeah, oh, that's awesome. Fish are here. Double tap that screen. Whoa! What is happening?
Well, apparently they felt the barometric pressure, not so much the rain. And decided to make their move to the stream.
amazing. Amazing. Set it back?
That I was going to set back earlier for another problem.
I realize I don't know if he knows what you say sometimes.
Weather stays the same. I'm just going to set it back and then slip the thing out of the water. I'm going to run back up there and let that in for a minute. Wow.
YouTube. How's that? We got some fish. We got some cohos. Whoa. Yeah, we've done better than. Yeah, these are delicious wild caught coho. I have them all bleeding out right now. So they're. Blood's usually the thing that makes fish taste like fish. Or so fishy. Fish tastes like fish, but. All right. All right, guys. Whoa. You guys are the best. Sorry about that. Beat cuts out on me sometimes if I put the phone down at all. It's so wet here. It's so hard to keep everything right. Streaming's hard, guys. It ain't easy as it looks, especially streaming by yourself. Thank you all for supporting me out here. I'm Wyatt, I'm your host, Catching Alaska. We're fishing on the Nancy. Thanks for being here. We caught some coho. Yeah, a beautiful day to be a fisherman. I gotta clean all this stuff off now. We got the kelp monster again. Clear that. No time to get that out of here. Yeah, it's the best co-host that we've had in a minute. Awesome. Double tap that screen if you haven't yet. 480 votes. Double tap that screen. Let's try to get the votes close to likes. You guys are amazing. Thanks for hanging out, watching our show. 100 thumbs up. Whoa, 30 minutes. Thank you to SatelliteWest.com for making this possible. You're an awesome sponsor. If you want to know who Satellite West is, go check them out. They're the best in the West with all the electronics you'd ever need to make your boat the best and most safe you need it to be. Check them out, SatelliteWest.com. Best in the West. Thank you, Lady Sunshine. What's up, Susan? Sephra, Fizon, Sandra, Roman, Coco, Hasdi, Fishing Gold. You guys are the best. Thanks for being here. Thanks to all the channel members, too. Become a member today. Remember, you can become a member. How's everyone doing? We need a bigger boat. We're gonna need a bigger boat. Yes, subscribe to this channel. Help like it. Support my dreams to get a bunch of young guys out here working together. Beach Lover, yes, yes, we love our subscribers. You're great. You can be like Beach Lover today. Love your fisherman. Hit the thumbs up. What's up, D-Jums? What's up, Roman? Welcome to Catch in Alaska. We got some kelp on the deck called poplead. Never-ending job. Beautiful. The mountains are coming out today. That's what we needed. We'll be setting this net back out here in a minute. Gotta keep cleaning the deck. What? Yep, There we go. At least it's a little cleaner now. Oh. Yeah. We got just a little. Buy a house. Help me buy a house. Donate all of your money to me. Buy me a house. Buy me a boat. Buy me a house. Yes. Oh, gosh. Fishing's going. Catching some fish. How's it going, honey? Homeyer, Gamer. How's it going, Matthew? Good, Jims. Murphy, what's going on? Good to see you back. Let us know where you're watching from, what your favorite fish is to eat. Have you ever had salmon? Have you ever had smoked salmon? Have you had a king crab before? Have you ever seen a king crab? Do you even know what a king crab is? Is a crab a crab? Is a king crab a crab? Is a whale a fish? Life's biggest questions are being asked on Catching Alaska. We're going to be going halibut fishing next because there's no crab season open right now. So we'll do the halibut next, and there's fall crappie season. I might be able to get a little bit in on that before another season. What do we do to survive? I work every day, all day. No days off. It's expensive to live here. Things are 3 times more expensive. And I'm making, yeah. Or you can just donate all the money you want to this channel. Follow us on Discord, Twitch, share so that everyone helps support our dreams. Everyone working together and supporting fishermen together so we can get the freshest food to your guys' home. I love salmon too. Wouldn't it be awesome to send a salmon you love to you? In the future, Catching Alaska, we have some plans here. We have some plans, and we have a website. We're developing a website. Wait, catchingalaska.com, catchingalaska.shop, catchingalaska.com. A little bird in the wind told me that we have a website being built. Karen Mason loves the scenery. You know what? That's what Catching Alaska can deliver you to, is beautiful scenery, beautiful places. It's gonna be white here pretty soon, and all of it's gonna be covered in snow. It's coming low tide right now. Out there you can even see a white speck maybe. Zoom in. There's a beach icebergs up there. Those are icebergs. Pieces of a glacier that floated down from LeConte Glacier and found their way out here. Icebergers. Oh, there's Chris slowing down. Like I said, if you don't subscribe to this channel, it displeases the fishing gods. And they want to see everyone subscribe to our channel. And you know what happens if you, yeah, just believe. Believe! I'm a believer. What's up, Saeed? How you doing? There's a creek right there running down. It's a little tiny creek. Oh yeah, we'll see them out here in the winter doing hand troll. In the winter, you'll see them eating the kelp. They're actually aquatic critters. Did you know moose can dive up to 15 feet? We actually captured a couple of moose swimming across this whole island, between the islands. It was crazy. Show us your boat. Give me money. You could say please. You could say please, and you could be like, dude, this is awesome. Thank you for bringing us the best awesome experience in real life. What? I'm on a fishing boat? I mean, then we start that conversation over, and maybe you'll see more of the boat. The Mandy and I show it. Well, man, you throw a like and subscription. Chris, you said you weren't going to set it back. Oh, yeah, I'll pick it out, huh? Pick it out like a booger. What kind of spell is mankind under, Chris? He's abandoning me. Whoa. Yeah, exactly what Smurfy says. What's going on, Amanda? Yeah, don't be a Believe in your fishermen. Subscribe. Throw that like button. Double tap the screen. It's easy. It's free. Unlike these fish. Fish just hit it, Chris. Of course, this sunk, Chris. Fish just hit it. Say something, hey. Still pushing through the thing. Pretty sure that was 19. I mean, see that breeze came down, so that's. Otherwise, that stuff would be pinned against the beach. Oh. How's everyone doing today? Let us know where you're watching from. We love knowing where our viewers are watching from. Oh yeah. Alright. Time to clean this boat off. Got all this kelp on the floor. Bouncer Slab in Real Nature, how's it going? Good to see ya. I want to throw this all over and get it in the net. It'll float around. Nancy Drew's here. Nancy Drew, one of our original members, and Silver with our very first member. What's going on? Price per pound is $1.50 a pound right now for what we get from the cannery. We'd like to bring that number differently to you guys. So he's towing on the net right now to set the hook into it. $624 votes. Oh my gosh. That's a record right now. 68 saying yes, 68% let it go. Roger. Clear. Now I can clean the boat. What?
Anthony just texted me, goes, you're over 50 for the day, aren't you?
No.
He's watching your damn fucking channel.
What's going on, everyone? Hurdy! I scrolled down too much. It's okay. It happens. Trey Kokomo! How's it going, everyone? Have you left a vote in the poll? Did you leave a vote in the poll? Did you leave a thumbs up? Did you subscribe? Welcome to Catching Alaska. Well, we caught you. Hopefully caught you at the best of times. Welcome to a beautiful evening again. Fishing in the beautiful wild west of Alaska. Catching these wild, delicious coho. We're going to go to the cannery now, or a smokehouse. They'll be smoked up or canned and shipped in fillets. Of course, Southern Dave. It's our pleasure to bring Catching Alaska to you. What's up, Ruben Flores? How are you? Share us your favorite recipe. Share where you're watching from. Share your favorite fish to eat. Whoa, really? Well, the cats in Alaska. We have a website, and you can sign up for the Buyers Club now. You can go to catchingalaska.com. You can sign up for our Buyers Club. How about that? That's pretty cool because, you know, you see these fish come up, you're like, how do I get that fish in the future? Catch Alaska is going to be bringing you fish. Ooh, Oklahoma crappie. Well, yeah, if you guys want to be part of the future of Catching Alaska, check out our Future Buyers Club, catchingalaska.com. Thanks to our awesome team of people, a super awesome team of people. We have the coolest people ever working with us. The coolest, awesomest, smartest, genius, awesome, super cool. And you know what? These people believe in us, and we believe in them. And together, Catching Alaska to the future, to the moon. You guys can now see fish caught. You can see fish on a website, and the future will be we'll get in some permits. Permits cost a little bit. All this stuff takes time, but we'll be able to ship fish in the future. We want to ship fish to you. You watch the fish get caught, and guess what? We want to see you be able to enjoy it twice. You see it come up once, and you get to see it again at your door. How cool would that be? If you think that's cool, check out catchingalaska.com. Ooh, Pennsatucky crappie and perch. Nice. Perch are good. Running the net looking for bobbing corks. You know, Gillnetter Anthony, we wish you were here right now. I know you're watching us and we appreciate your support. Share us with everybody. Share us with your cat. Share us with your mom. Share us with your grandpa. Share us with your friends. Share us with your bus driver, your veterinarian, your waiter, your waitress, your bartender, your bus driver, your garbage man, everyone. Show them Catching Alaska and say, hey, did you know there's these guys out there in the west in the water working their butts off, and they want to show you how they do what they do. They also want to share it with you. You know, that's pretty special. We love the reviewers. We love people. We love everyone that comes here. You guys are great. Thanks for making this place an awesome place. Also a safe place on the net. You know how cool it is to go through these chats and not see a whole bunch of brain rot. You know how awesome it is seeing all these cool people chiming in cool stuff, their favorite fish, where they're from, what they're doing, their favorite fish, their favorite way to eat fish, where they're from, how their day's going. If you're a new subscriber, let us know. We love knowing who our new subscribers are. Thank you for all the support, all the super chats, all the memberships. Thank you guys for buying our merch. Guess what? We had 2 people now get merch delivered to the doorstep. Actually, 4, I believe. Hookset John, he got some. Silver Wolf got a coffee mug. Missy got a coffee mug. You know what? They could be sipping coffee watching Catching Alaska. Soon I'll have my coffee mug so I can show you just how cool you can be. Sipping coffee. Yeah, Bouncer Slab. We've seen you around a lot. You're awesome. Always coming around, interacting. I see him on Glacier Shark. I see him on Fish Tough. You know how awesome it is to see the fishing community growing. Seeing people out here live streaming their fishing. What a world. But you know, stick around. You'll always be surprised with what we got for you here. Our viewers are special. We think you're special. Fish are special. Nature's great. If there's gators here that have been millions of years ago, actually there's like fossilized, there's some sort of fossilized reptilian thing that they found here, but I think we're about 50 fish for the day so far. We got 19 in that last set. We were catching a lot of those red. I'm not sure if you guys saw the difference in colors, how bright these ones were. So there's different runs of coho, different streams and creeks have different runs. So who knows whose fish those were, where those fish were going. All we know is there's a new run in right now, and there's silver, big, heavy fish. We got a bunch of stuff in the water today. You see me picking all the kelp off the ground. I can't keep it up. This bucket is full of 5 gallons, man. What a workout. It's getting me all ready for this fall and winter season. If you're a fisherman or you want to be a fisherman, you haven't been fishing, like I want to go fishing, my best advice to you is to have gloves, learn your knots, make sure you're in shape before you go fishing. Nothing like getting in shape while you're fishing. It's miserable. So if anyone's watching, like, I want to be a fisherman, I want to go out to Alaska and fish or fish on my local coastline, you know what? My suggestion is know your knots, have gloves, have boots, have rain gear, and be in shape, because nothing's worse than getting in shape while you're learning how to fish. Makes it a lot harder to learn. The clouds are rolling in. They even look real today. I get panned due to mistaken identity. Oh no. Yeah, I went through our hidden users and unhid everyone, gave you guys all a second chance. I don't know how you got in there. I'm sorry. Oh yeah, I'm watching a channel. There's a channel on YouTube that just popped up called Fish in Alaska. Fish in Alaska. Almost like Catch in Alaska. And it's this lady and her son out live streaming fishing out here. It's awesome to see them experiencing the best of Alaska together. The joys of fishing. You know, I've never seen a person get mad when they caught a fish, like just dreadfully angry and pissed off and have the worst experience. I mean, I've seen people have bad experiences, but it's always the excitement of catching the fish. You can't beat that. Exactly, it's super cool to watch. Bounce Sign knows what I'm talking about. Thank you for watching. I'll be right back. on, everybody. You guys are the best view in the universe. Coming up with new YouTube homes. How's everyone doing? Thanks for watching our show. Thanks for engaging with our channel. Ew. Wishing you the best and you feel better. Bouncer Slab. Another awesome person coming around. Subscribe to our channel. You're awesome, Bouncer Slab. Thanks for always being cool. Yeah, blackberry brandy and a hunk of fresh garlic. Sounds like you're just missing a salmon in that mix, huh, Bouncer Slab? We'll be hauling this net in the next 30 minutes to an hour. Feel free to stick around. Feel free to swipe around. Catching Alaska loves our viewers, and you guys are awesome. And thank you for bringing the best to our channel. This is brought to you from the year 2050 in the future from Mars. Just in case you're wondering if this is real or not, it's all AI. Authentic intelligence. This is all real. Live from the 907 in Alaska, Southeast Alaska, bringing you live experience of gill netting with Chris on his boat, the Nancy. Oh, what is that thing? Do you know what this is? Do you know what that is? Now that's a high-tech, super ultra durable mount sent to us from SatelliteWest.com. Same thing with that Starlink. Thank you, SatelliteWest.com, for giving us the best of the best for the best. You're the best. So if you need some parts for your boat, you need a Starlink, even a mount. You live in a place with hurricanes, Satellite West has got you covered. Lights, radar, GPS, depth sounders, fish finders, lights. Did I mention lights? You can find it all. SatelliteWest.com with over 20,000 parts for you to choose from. Ooh, nice. Self-smoker there. If you must smoke, smoke salmon. Is that the Ray Troll quote? Good evening, Mama Cookie. How are you doing? Got some serious cleaning up to do tonight on this boat. Did you smoke it on Alder? Have you ever smoked your own salmon? Have you smoked it ever? How do you smoke your salmon? Let us know your favorite way to smoke a salmon. I'm your host, Wyatt, with Catching Alaska. Thank you guys for being here, being awesome. We'll be hauling this net in soon. Thanks for subscribing. Hit that notification bell if you haven't already. We're live at any time, and you'll never know what we're doing next, but we'll tell you. How you doing, Northern Fishing and Outdoors? Good to see you back. Joshua, don't be like Brian. Don't be like Brian. Be like Nancy. Be positive, bring the best. Yeah, Northern Fishing found the rune emojis. Yes, that's what we needed. And Chris, let's go Wyatt and Chris. Don't forget the man of the hour, every day. Ooh, that's a bouncing corky. Seen a fish in the net. Let's go. Yeah, I want to go home. Let's go. I'm done. I called it. Take my gloves off. Yeah. This hand's tired. I don't have any of those muscles right there. You'll see. Check it out. Whoa. My left hand gets tired. That word shouldn't be even a real word. Tired, I don't believe in that. There's a rune. Rune! There's a buddy. Fishing dog. He says he loves salmon. Do you love salmon? I love baked salmon, canned salmon, smoked salmon, salmon fillets, fried salmon, poached salmon, barbecued salmon, salmon pizza, salmon steak, salmon and spaghetti. What's your favorite way to eat salmon? Yeah, good boy Rune. That's up, yo, good boy Rune. That little tail tells me everything. What are you looking at, home? It's like that way's home. Take me back. Our net's already out. You're looking at it right there. We've been fishing all day today. We had one live before this and my batteries died, so I had to stop it and come back on. Double tap that screen, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button if you're not subscribed. Let us know if you just subscribed. We love knowing who our new subscribers are. All the people that support this channel are awesome. I'll put a sweatshirt on. It's getting shit late. Hey, Garmin's Knowledge. I bet you if you super chatted us $200, Chris would haul the net in right now. Just saying. Just saying. If I told Chris that we got $200 super chat to haul the net in right now, he would do it. So let's make this happen. Who's gonna do it? Who's gonna be the one? Hey, thanks, Floyd. We've had a decent catch actually. The first time in a while. The co-host picked up. You know, since the season's come in waves. Really, everything kind of comes in ups and downs. We went from the summer season. It peaked up in July. We went down in August. You know, went down. Beginning of September, and then last few days it was kind of sitting here now. It's whoop. It might be the end of the coho. Next salmon season is winter king salmon. The winter kings are coming. Thanks, Floyd. Thanks for coming in. Thanks for checking out our channel. Also, guys, if you guys haven't known, we have a future buyers club set up. You can check out our website, catchinalaska.com. Catchin Alaska. Just like our channel name with the .com after it, and you'll find you can sign up to be a future buyer, and you can get yourself in line to have access to the freshest catch when we get ourselves all certified and permitted. Costs a lot of money to get this thing all set up, costs a lot of collaboration, a lot of energy. We have some of the coolest people working on our team. We have a super skilled team working on it together, helping this channel grow, because you know what? People believe in us and we believe in them. We believe in you. We believe that people deserve the best, so we'll give you our best. Welcome to Catching Alaska. Hey, Bruin, are you a dog? Are you a dog? He's like, nah, man, I'm a cat. Are you a dog? Are you a good boy? Do you want off the boat? Do you want to go? Do you want to go home? Do you want to go for a drive? Do you want to go for a skate? Oh no! Oh no, he's gonna get me. Fishing dog. All right, Darstall, drop that $200 super chat. Get it. We'll haul it in. I don't even think I could bribe Chris to haul it in before he wants to. Good to see you back, Darstall. Thanks for coming here. Garbage, do you have a channel? He's always in here. I haven't checked out Garmin's channel. Do you have a YouTube channel? Everyone go subscribe to Nancy Drew and Garbage Knowledge, are awesome people here. Nancy Drew is amazing, keeping this chat positive. Been here since we were, you've been here for a while, Nancy Drew, our second ever member. That's how awesome she is. Thank you for being here, just sticking around, keeping the positivity in the chats. You're amazing. Whoa. This is the way I live. You know how that song goes. This is it. Super Cracker, you're amazing. Oh, whoa. We got a $2 donation super chat from Super Cracker, because you know what? This is a super supporter. Just became a member and gave a $2 donation. W's in the chat for Super Cracker for supporting your fishermen. You're amazing. Thank you, man. Thank you. I'm paid to keep my padded room clean and fresh. Me too. I stay in my padded room. Stay in your rain gear. Thank you, Super Cracker. You're amazing. Always coming in here, having a good time. Thanks for making this place positive, supporting us. It's amazing. Thank you. Big thank you. If you have any questions for us, we're more than happy to answer them. It's all good. You're amazing. Thanks for supporting this channel. We'll always remember that. Remember each and every one of you guys. What's up, Deborah? How are you doing? Kevin, what's going on? Another 98. It's all good. Well, you have achieved 1% faster rate of us hauling the net in. Contribute together. You Lady Sunshine, another awesome supporter. Amazing person. Go subscribe to Lady Sunshine. Go subscribe to Super Cracker. I don't even know if you guys have YouTube channels, but subscribe to them because they're awesome. The wind's pushing this way today, the southeast wind. We get $1.50 per pound at the cannery. Tell the best fishing story for $5. I'm not sure I can tell this story because I'm not sure what the whole Oh. So we were fishing out west last April, right? In a whole pod of killer whales. There were about 50 of them. Comes up to our boat, and they've been snacking everything. But they call their friends, and so there's a whole pod. I mean, there's whales everywhere. And they're sitting there, and the skipper's all pissed. You know, he's like, "Oh, they're taking my stuff." And the whole time, you know, it's an intense time. And the whole time, he's getting sprayed in the face with whale spray. It's just getting drenched in whale spray. Smells like it smells weird. It smells like a Fabuloso mixed with an action figure and a little bit of fish. Whoa, Tyler Brown, $5 super chat. $5 donation. Thank you, Tyler Brown. You're amazing. W's in the chat for Tyler Brown and Super Cracker. You guys are awesome. But anyways, it was a whole summer of this happening, and I'm in the background just watching them, and it was funny because they were targeting him. It was like they were like, "You're not." They're like, "Give us your fish." Just blasted him. He's like, "There's whale spray in my face." I got a cool videos back in the very beginning of our shorts videos. We have some cool videos of him just getting the bad end of the deal. W's in the chat for Tyler. Whoa, $5 donation. Thank you guys. Thank you for donating to our channel, helping our channel grow and be something. It means a lot to us. Don't forget, you can subscribe. You can become a future buyers at our catchandalaska.com. If you want to become a future buyer and you want to say, "Hey, I like your show," when you guys are ready to start selling fish, you have everything together, we have that there. So check out catchandalaska.com. It's up and running. You can see what we're up to. You can get a little bit of an idea. Thank you guys. Tyler, you're amazing. Tyler Brown, W's in the chat. Thank you. That's like 3 pounds of salmon, man. I mean, what we get paid for, that's awesome, man. Thank you. Jose. Have a sue. Welcome to Catching Alaska, everyone. Thank you for being here. We're going to be hauling this net in soon. Those are Sakai Islands, or islets. That's an iceberg right there. Scary, scary iceberg. Well, we're 3% of the way faster to hauling the net in. I'll let Chris know when we get to 200. Like, you have to haul it in now, man. You have to. Chat said so. We're catching cohos today. It's jackpot 135. I put all the fish on one side only. I have a bunch of ice over here unless we really coon them. I put like 2,000 pounds of ice in this hatch here. And I put about 2,000 pounds of ice on this side. So I keep having to throw water over here. But I'll see some fish. There's your fish. Beautiful bright cohos in our slush ice. We use slush ice because slush ice was proven to keep things colder faster. It keeps it below, right at 33 degrees, if not colder, in salt water. Oh, cool, Virginia coast. I learned how to surf out in Virginia Beach. It was super cool. Really nice waves to learn how to surf. Baby waves. Yes, positive vibes only. Northern Fishing Outdoors knows what's up. This is a place where we want to generate the most positive, serious people. Having a good time, having fun. This is salt water. I just use salt water on the ice, so it's already salted ice. That's why it's perfect. It was perfect. You know, now I can go out to the Oregon coast in the winter and go surfing the 20-foot waves. Awesome. Epic. It was really hard to learn how to surf at first. Not easy. Anyone wants to learn balance in life, learn how to surf. That's a good skill. The water, it's probably about 500 feet. We can get an exact reading here. Let's find out. 310 feet. Hey Chris, someone gave us a $5 donation.
That's nice.
Yeah, someone else tried to give us $2 to haul the net in for earlier. I said $200. So we're 3% of the way. He laughs. He's like, yeah, that helps. 310 feet deep here. So then the depth is 1/6 the length of the net. That helps you there. Make sure to double tap that screen. We've had so many more votes than likes to this show. It's so interesting. I would want to buy fish from you, but I don't like the live. Yeah, that's funny. YouTube cracks me up. Oh, well, Ocean misses you, and because you missed it, we're here today to show this for you. Because you're awesome, Jackpot 135, and you're awesome, Tom Libredo, and you're awesome, Tyler Brown, and you're awesome, Northern Fishing Outdoors, you're awesome, Jackpot, and you're awesome, Super Cracker, you're awesome, Lady Sunshine, you're awesome, Nancy Drew. I'm just gonna keep going. You're awesome, Tebra. You're awesome, Kevin. I can tell you a better fish's story. Oh man. We were crossing the Gulf of the Gulf of Alaska, and we were all loaded down. We were doing a dungey fishing out on the west side, on the interior side of the Gulf on the Aleutian Islands. When we're crossing the Gulf, we have like 400 pots or on deck, and then we have about 180 or something below the deck. And we're going out fishing, we're crossing the whole Gulf, everything's on the back. We even got a skiff. There's a skiff rack that goes on the back of boats, these big boats. You'll see the Aleutian Dream later. There's a raft or a skiff rack which holds it on. We're in the ocean. Somehow the skiff, which is full of all the line for our dungey pots, falls off. It's an open entry, so it cost $1,200 for unlimited pots that year. It was crazy. One of the weirdest fisheries we ever got to do. It's really in the middle of nowhere, area M, and we've had 1,200. So anyways, the boat's all low down. We're in the middle of a storm. It's like 15-20 foot seas, just whoosh. And he looks back somehow. He's like, we lost the skiff. And we're like, what do we do? And the whole, you can barely move on the back. You get out of the door, you got this little scooting hole to get through to get off the boat because it's a little tiny trail of pots. And we go to the rail and we somehow get back to the boat. And he's like, get in the boat and throw the line. I look at him like, nah, I'm good. You do it. That's one thing I learned was, sometimes it's okay to say no when your life's in danger. You say, hey, you do it if you really want to put my life in danger. If they do it, then you can do it next time. To me, leadership sometimes is like, I don't know if I really want to put myself in danger. So he's did it, and he looks at me, he's like, if we put our minds to it, we can do anything, and smiles. And at that moment, I was like, that's the huge key to learn, is focusing, not being scared, not thinking about the what ifs, is working together to solve a problem. If we put our minds to it, we can solve anything. And meanwhile, we're in the middle of the Gulf of Alaska, and having the biggest problem. The skiff falls off the boat, and we're trying to get it back on, and he's doing it with grace. Taught me a good lesson, and I appreciate that. Being in a weird situation, having to work together and not think about stuff could go wrong, just how we can fix it. It was a fun situation to be in, but also kind of timid. Whoa, Tyler Brown, you didn't have to do that. Thank you. W's in the chat. Tyler Brown becoming a legend of the channel. Donating again with a $5 donation. You're amazing. Thank you, man. Thank you. It was a cool experience. We fished out there for 6 months. What was it, like 200, almost 200,000 pounds of Dungeness crab we caught. Is that summer of 2020. It was beautiful. I wish I would have started making a YouTube channel then. We would have seen some crazy stuff. It was a lot of crab pots. Our first 2 weeks was only starfish. We're relocating starfish for 2 weeks. The whole deck of a huge boat was full of starfishes, and we were like, oh my gosh, are we ever gonna catch a crab? And then we hung some pots. The first week after that was just the best fish I've ever seen, consistently for the whole year, just hammering those dungey crab. Beautiful purple backs too, or they call them silverbacks, but they have you can really see the wolf pattern when you look at them. W's in the chat for Tyler. Tyler, you're awesome. Thanks for supporting our channel. You have no idea how awesome that is, how much it means. This channel's new, and we're seeing so much awesome contribution and what do you call interaction with the community. You guys have been amazing. Thank you so much. I'm gonna go back to the views of Alaska. Jackpot 135. Thank you. W's in the chat for Jackpot 135. You guys are amazing. Oh my gosh, this is like, this never happened before so much. You guys, thank you for donating Jackpot 135. Thank you. Supporting the channel, just like Tyler Brown, just like our awesome members. Secure yourself as a legend in the channel as well, Jackpot 135. W's in the chat for both of you, Jackpot 135 and Tyler. Any questions you guys have, I'm more than willing to answer. This is part of what we do. We ask questions, I'll answer them. You guys want to learn stuff or have viewer requests, or things you want to see or learn about in Alaska, we also take viewer requests for videos. Oh yeah, of course, it's what we do. We're here to inspire and help people say, hey, you know what? Some things are as good as they could be, but you know what? You're good. And today might not be the best, tomorrow could be better, and you can just do your best in those bad times and make the best happen. Thank you again, Jackpot and Tyler Brown. You guys are amazing. Thank you. W's in the chat for them. Yeah, Nancy Drew knows. So how far south can we go and legally set your net? So if you guys want to learn about this, it's a little bit, I'm not 100% able to explain. Southeast Alaska is its own spot for Alaska drift gillnet. So Southeast Alaska's like this. You got the Aleutian Islands, you got the Southeast Islands like British Columbia. This right here, that would be like Bristol Bay, and then that's like Nome and all that stuff up there. Anchorage is right where my knuckle is, right there, kind of. If you imagine it going, I can't put my other finger. So we're down here. We have a gillnet permit for Southeast Alaska right here. And they have openings, and you can see on the ADF&G website where you can and can't fish. So it's actually closed over here, down on the other side of this island, and then where that island goes in this corner, connects all the way into town, and then there's another little cutoff there. So we have a little section that we can fish in here, down to here, down to there. And there's little spots, because if we're just trying to get the fish, yeah, it's spots they don't want you to fish because there might be a creek there that have escapement. There might be a what do you call it? A release spot. They protect things. It's part of their protection and keeping this sustainable. People ask, how is it sustainable net fishing? Well, it's the way they manage the fisheries. Instead of everyone just putting a net in the river, keeping all the fish from going, they manage it at certain times and make sure that we can't take fish out of the most important spots and times. Thank you again, Jackpot 135 and Tyler Brown. You guys are amazing. That whole summer out there was insane. We got to see, there's these bears out there, the Kodiak bears. They're out there in Unimak, the island Unimak. It's got huge mountainy mountains on the Aleutian Island chain. And we were watching these bears eating, you know, there'd be there's all sorts of dead sea life, but they'd be eating dead whales on the beach. There'd be a dead whale. There's even cows out there further south you go. Of course, Craig, thanks for being here. Oh, this is Denso tape. It's not dripping, but it keeps it from getting rusted. So this is wax tape here. See that? So it's hydrophobic because it's wax. And so it keeps, you know, if you do it right, this isn't done perfectly right. But if you do it right, it keeps these fittings from leaking, because right here, this is a compression fitting, means it's compressed around. And water, salt comes in there and up and around, and usually your hydraulic fittings will blow, where these right there, this one wasn't completed, we didn't finish it yet, but you can see the corrosion building. Over time, corrosion's like cancer. It just keeps going and going, like rust just doesn't stop. Yeah, it's a wax tape. We call it Denso tape. It's really good if you have hydraulics. I mean, that's one thing you want to do on everything. Put that on everything, like sriracha. Like your fish, you want to put sriracha on your fish, you want to put Denso tape on all your hydraulic fittings. Keeps them nice. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go inside and chew some fat with Chris. Thank you again, Jackpot and Tyler Brown. W's in the chat. Thank you to all our members. Thank you. going on, everyone? I'm back. Got a beach glacier down there. So beautiful how blue those things are. Anything over 10's enough, you know, like it takes an hour. Think about this. It takes about 2 hours to go through, so 10 fishes sets good enough to get by. If we do 5 sets of 10 fishes set on, that's 50 fish a day, about 500 $750 a day for Chris. Take about 100 off for all expenses, or 50 off, and then another 100 some off to pay me. I work for cruise share percentages on a boat. You don't work per hour, you work for a cruise share percentage. So me, I get a cruise share of what the boat makes. Chris is really generous with me. He's awesome. He's the best I've ever been treated as far as, this is how much you're gonna get. Whoa, man. All right, thank you. Chris is awesome. W's in the chat for Chris. He's a real OG of this situation. All co-hosts, yes, JK, all co-hosts. There you go. A little sneak peek of your co-host. You're welcome, Craig. Thanks for coming by. Russ the Hunter, he's back. Russ the Hunter, good to see you again. And Chris is awesome. You got to put up with me live streaming on the boat, and he hasn't got to listen to music almost this whole year. I feel super awful about this because it's like copyright strikes and all that stuff. Ruin's ready to go home. Are you ready to go back? You want to go? What do you want to do? You want to go for a? What do you want to go for a swim? You want to go for a gopher? A ground squirrel? Kitty ground squirrel. Where's the ground squirrels? Oh, a ground squirrel. A fish? Where's a fish, Rune? You don't care about fish. Yeah, mini king. So that's hand trolling. So we're hand trollers. Both Chris and I are hand trollers. We have a hand troll permit, meaning that we can use these gerties. So you can crank on. There's actually live streams and some shorts of us doing gertie cranking, and you get I think it's 18 king salmon or 17 king salmon. Yeah, we got over 50 for the day. We did good today. We did good. Caught some fish. That's what we needed. Almost 200 thumbs up in the first hour of this live. You guys are amazing. Thank you everyone for supporting this channel. 734 votes. Whoa, if only everyone left the thumbs up and subscribed. Yeah, you guys are amazing. Thank you anyways. Whoa. You guys are awesome. Thank you, Tyler Brown. Thank you, Super Cracker. Thank you, Jackpot. You guys are awesome. Thanks for supporting this channel. Well, that's awesome. So yeah, that's what we can do. That's what they mean a mini opener, to give you a certain amount that you can catch. Because there is a demand, there's a market demand, but there's also a conservation effort going on. So you talk about conservation and sustainability, that's how they do it. Good morning, Alam. Welcome to Catch in Alaska. Good to see you. Roger, grabbing it. We're gonna grab it and haul it, guys. Grab it and haul it. Time to catch these fish. Final set of the evening, right? Maybe. You guys are awesome. go, YouTube. Here we go. Wow, it's a very interesting name. Well, let's cook fish. Yeah, get some fish. When we make sure you leave a vote. Let us know. You can join the Future Buyers Club in Alaska today. Future Catch in Alaska Buyers Club. The future is near. If you want to get fish from this channel in the future, we'll be serving that to you. Yeah, over 100 fish. Great success. Very nice. Great success. Very nice. This is Catch in Alaska. Oh, that's a Fish in Alaska. That's called Fish in Alaska. And they made that channel not so long ago, actually. I thought it was very interesting. Very catchy name. Very similar. Very cool. And I like that. Watching fishermen fish is my favorite thing. And what a cool channel. The mom and his son, her son. A mom and her son fishing together. Live streaming it. It's beautiful. It's unique. Bringing together as a family. I support that. Don't you guys? Check them out if you don't know who I'm talking about. Fish in Alaska. Go subscribe. I try not to live on the boat, but we end up spending most of our time on here. Rune, go. Go. Hide. Hide, Rune. Go. Hide. Here we go. There, that'll work. Pretty much do. See any fish in this one? I didn't either.
That's part of the whole net right here is spaced up traffic for an hour and a half.
Really? Well, it's 4 water holes, that's for sure. Take one. I can't stop even if they stop me, Chris. day though. I think the day of fishing. What about you?
Yeah, that's as good as it's gotten all year.
Yeah. Well, we had that one for 40.
Yeah.
I still don't know. That was pretty good. The 2 cents for 20? Oh. Another 60 in the set.
Just a few out of this set. One clump would work. But he covered some mileage. Well, it comes to 100 fathoms, and that was our very best chance.
Oh. Yeah, I just saw a fish up at the very end. Oh no. There's a whole clump at the very end. Gosh, 5,000.
Yeah, well, there. Water. Yeah, well, the problem with the last 100 is always that the last 100 is been indowed probably for a long time. So, where like this last first 100 we just hauled, it fished the entire time.
We don't want those with lava chickens. This is Southeast Los. I'm not sure. What's the last date for fishing out here, Chris?
It varies. Sometimes you go till the middle of October.
Sometimes in October, sometimes the end of this month. But we're gonna be done. I think this is last set of the night, Chris.
Yeah.
This is the last set, everybody. Last set of the night. So it's worth the college try after a good day of fishing and try to get some more fish. Why not? You know, we do our best to do the best. We'll show you how to fish when there are no fish. You just keep trying, keep putting it back. The bycatch right now is only moon jellies and kelp or popweed that's already come off the bottom. So popweed's already dead, and the moon jellyfish, not sure about the biology, but I'm pretty sure jellyfish have this eccentric biology that really tough against problems like this. But no bycatch really. What's amazing about this fishery, it's not trawling where we catch whale. You know, I don't want to talk about it.
Here comes the fish.
A fish? What do I do with my hand? And that's fish numero dos.
Well, there's two. Oh, better than a water hole.
Yeah, no water holes today. Well, there was one. We're not talking about that. Not that it didn't happen. Yeah, that didn't happen. Didn't get off the boat. Wasn't it said? Yeah, agree with that. That was the warm up.
Like some of the garbage got out for when I drove by, it was all crumpled within the kid store.
Oh, for all you fish lovers. Yeah, 6-inch net. Swap the deck. Okay guys, let's play the game. Okay. What kind of fish is this? Does anyone know this fish? Yeah, Hillbilly Blair, keep it positive in the chats. Don't make Nancy Drew do what Nancy Drew does best, to be in the best. No, that's not a chum. Look at those pupils. Look at those eyes. It's got the tiny pupils. It's got the voracious teeth. Nom nom nom. It's got the thick tail. Coho, Olivia. Olivia's in the chat. Olivia got it. All right. Okay. What's this fish? We'll try again. What's this fish? Is anyone a dinner fish? Yeah, these are a dinner fish. It's a banana. Yes, the banana. It's a banana. But what kind of fish is this? I'm the banana king here. I'm the banana. Olivia got it right again. It's a coho. Wow, look at the gill plate. That's a gill plate. Big gill plate. The mouth. Another indication. See those little teeth there? King salmon have a black mouth. They have the snout like a pig. The little pupils. Chum have big pupils. You'll see the difference. They're like, eyes are like, well, like a kitty's eyes. And then these ones have the noticeable thing right here is the tail. That's a coho tail. Looks kind of similar to a king tail. And that's they have the thickest tails out of all of them. Sturgeon, he says. Wrong answers only. I should have said that first. Coho. Oh ho ho! Lights, camera, coho. Oh, it's a coho. Those are coho. Silver salmon. Alright, let's play the game again. What fish is this? A little clue, everyone. It's going to be coho every time. It's going to be coho each and every time. In the description, I even tell you guys we're coho fishing. I should probably tell people to read the description more. I'm just a fisherman. I don't know what I'm doing here. I'm not a professional streamer yet. Thank you also, everyone, for the super chats today. That means a lot. You guys' support. You know, I've been putting this whole channels out of my pocket. And you would be surprised on how much when you want to grow as a YouTuber, what you have to do. Oh, that's okay, Hillbilly Blair. We're doing we're literally doing a serious poll to see who would and who wouldn't on this channel. And that's okay to not want to buy a fish from us. We support you catching your own fish. We're trying to provide an opportunity for people in the future that want to taste this fish and just can't get it. I'm not in Alaska. I can't afford to go to Alaska. I can't afford the license, all this stuff. What if we could ship it to you is what we're proposing. If you want to be a future buyer at catchingalaska.com, you can sign up today. I got it all from the ocean. Fish snow cone? Have you had a have you had a smoked salmon snow cone? Have you? I've never had a smoked salmon snow cone. If you have, let me know. Are we trolling right now? No. What's your favorite fish to eat? The moon's bright tonight, guys. A ready-to-cook fish like filleted in a box, in a can. You get it smoked. We even work with some people that can deliver king crabs. We get number 2 king crab. Number 2 means it's too big or it's too soft. Well, we want to be able to deliver those crabs to the best people because the king crab's just as good as it always could be. I've never had whale blubber. That would be something that's on my bucket list if I wanted to eat a whale. I don't need 2 things, 3 things. One's obvious. Well, 2 of them are obvious. Dog's the dog's best friend. Will never. Whales on that list and octopus. So 3 things. Never gonna eat octopus again. Never gonna eat a whale. You can't eat Dungeness crab and anything that's a pet. No. Yeah, I'm not. Yeah, I don't do the whale thing. I love whales. Those are our brothers. If we could hug a whale, I'd hug a whale. We can't hug whales. I'm too white for that. Yeah, well, whale blubber is actually a lot of people up north. They eat they eat seal blubber. It's a high nutrition. A lot of those fats are good for you, full of all the nutrients you need. Yeah, that's part of what we used to do, is we used to harvest whales for their blubber. That's, if you want to look up the worst job ever, would be working on a whale boat as a blubber boy. It's horrible. I would never want to be a blubber boy. It's so good for you. Same thing with, it's a healthy food. When you're working hard, you're out there in these cold places, the only way to really survive, like I was learning stuff about different sugars. If you eat tropical fruits, it's supposed to help with regulating your body temperature in hot environments. So yeah, we don't whale here. Thank God we don't. No, absolutely not. I love whales. Those are our friends. Bobcats. So bobcats are down south, or like interior. I haven't seen a bobcat in Alaska yet. Yeah, the Inuits up there, it's really cool. It's a small culture of people, and they really do manage the wilderness the way they go about it. They're not overeating. Weird, you're the first person to ever say you eat bobcat. I've never heard anyone say that was good. How do you cook a... I hate to ask this, but how do you prepare a bobcat to eat? Like, hey guys, I'm gonna have you over for dinner. Want some bobcat meatloaf? Like, how do you propose serving that to your friends? Like pork, okay, yeah. Are they fatty? Do they have lots of fat? Like, can you make bobcat bacon? I mean, bobcats eat. There's in Oregon, California, Washington, Idaho, there's actually a huge population of coyotes, cougars, and bobcats. There used to be tons of trappers down there. In the last generation, they stopped doing that. Interesting. That's super cool. Yeah, everyone has their own stipulations about what. Yeah, we have salmon. We caught 2 salmon in our last set. A whole 2 salmon. Yeah, you eat what you killed. So yeah, there you go. He's in Washington. Huge population right now of cougars are out there. Especially there's wolves going back too. And what do you call it? I'm not sure the bear population, but there's a wildlife population that's booming back because of what? Management, regulation. Oh, whoa. I hunt to eat, so I don't hunt very often. I like fishing a little more. I'm not really too... I don't do the gun hunting. My dad raised me with bows and archery, and kind of taught me that you don't necessarily need a boomstick to get an animal. Oh, who's gonna... This is Southeast Alaska. We're catching cohos today. I'll give you a quick peek at the cohos here in the coho world. There you guys go. I was floating a little bit. I always check on them every 30 minutes or so. And then when I leave the boat, if we don't deliver them in the night, which I think the cannery's closed, so we deliver them in the morning tomorrow. I always come back here and throw more ice on them. They stay under the water more. Good fishes. You need to chill out. Yeah, archery hunting is really cool. That's what my dad taught me, and thank you, Dad, for teaching me how to do that. How to make your own arrows, how to fletch them, how to put them together. All that stuff. Make sure you guys are subscribed. Make sure to like this video. Ruh-roh. There we go. It's easy to learn. What you do is go to someone that knows how to do it, and or you watch videos and you have trial and error. A lot of stuff to learn, but also not too much to learn. But the thing about learning is the more you learn, the less you'll fail, or the less hard you'll fail. You'll fail with more knowledge. You have more wisdom to help you while you fail, and then you'll succeed as you fail. That's what archery, one of the things about archery is a feel thing, I don't know. I don't hunt too much anymore. Not my biggest cup of tea. I'd rather raise rabbits, Being out there in the woods and stalking stuff is kind of a fun game, though. Calling in stuff and saying, hey, I could have got you. Exactly. There's a really cool TV show called Meat Eater. They did that south of here by Ketchikan and Zarembo and all that. meat eater, kind of the same thing. Is, you know, you feel it. You know, you feel if you take that animal. Same thing with fish. It's like, well, sometimes there's that one fish you're like, yeah, that it wants to live. You can feel its desire to fight. You know, we're getting $1.50 a pound at the cannery. That's why I'm having this poll here. Hey guys, we have a future buyers club set up at www.catchandalaska.com. If you're interested in what that means, I've been fishing since I was a little kid, commercial fishing for about 7 years now, since I was 23. I'm 30 now. So I've been doing it for about 7 years. It's gonna be my 8th year coming up. Yeah, we're in Alaska, so that's what we're getting paid. We're in Southeast Alaska. But $1.50 a pound, you know, you think these fish are about 8-pound average. And we caught 50 fish today, so 400 pounds. The boat pulled in $600 for, let's say, how long? 13 hours of fishing. So Chris made right around $50 an hour, but then minus fuel expenses about $60 plus food, another $90. So end of the day, he comes home with like $480, $500, and then I get a crew share 20% of that, so it'd be like I made $100 today. Best day I've had in like a few weeks. I made like $8 an hour. Yeah, I know Glacier Shark. I hop on his channel all the time. He's north of us in Yakutat. He's got an awesome show going on. I pop over to his channel and Fish Chup. They seem to be active commercial fishermen. I love what they represent. I love what they do. Me being a fisherman myself and working with Chris, you know, I see lots of future opportunity with those two guys, Glacier Shark and Fish Chup. I see lots of awesome opportunities that they're providing for other people and themselves. So I support fishermen watching fishermen fish. I support fishermen fishing. I support fishermen doing their best and share what they do. I support everyone doing their best. Bellingham. Nice, Bellingham's awesome. I love taking the ferry up here out in Bellingham. It's such a fun ride. It's always weird to go back to Bellingham than drive down the I-5. Yeah, you go back to the lives in July. We were getting, wow, we had like 600,000 views on some of those streams. There's just boom, fish after fish after fish. Just the most hyped up thing ever. You as well, Lucky Logger. Stay tuned. We're going to be going, Catching Alaska's going to Dutch. Catching Alaska's going to Dutch Harbor. Are you excited? I'm excited. Rune's going to Dutch Harbor. You're going to return to your least favorite. Actually, he loves it out there. Rune, we're going back to Dutch Harbor. We're going back to Dutch Harbor. Are you ready to go back to Dutch Harbor, Rune? He says, yes, take me back. He has a girlfriend out there, baby mama. His baby mama Joy's out there. Nice to meet you too, Lucky Logger. Catch you again. Accidentally timed out a guy named David Wade. He said strong back, weak mind, and I was like, yeah, I've had enough of that. Timed him out, but he was like, I was joking. I'm sorry, David. Nancy Drew, good night. We'll see you next time. Everybody's in the chat for Nancy Drew, holding it down, being the awesomest mod ever. Thank you so much for modding for us, Nancy Drew. Thanks for subscribing to our channel and becoming a member. Nancy Drew is one of the first. If you'd like to be one of the first, still subscribe today, become a member. We've only got 21 members. You can be number 22, like 23. Super Crackers 22. Oh yeah, we always do. And that's the hard part, is leaving an easy life. Like, it's Mallory. You see Mallory on this channel, for those who've been here a lot. He's going out there, and it's his dream. He's going on his father's boat, which is his grandpa's boat, and he's got such a huge opportunity in front of him and a big family to support. As a business partner and as a friend, we got to go together, and that's how I see it. We're gonna go. What's up, Wayne? How's it going? We gotta take this glove off. I can't do this anymore. We're in the large on the left. For all you people that say you have disabilities, if you can't do something, there's a lot of things I still can't do. I have a left hand that don't really work. It's been all messed up. I got no muscles in it. And the thing about this is it's actually a really cool opportunity. Having no muscles in your hand, it makes a perfect crutch for a phone to sit in, like right in that little hole. So I can just hold this phone and do all this stuff without the worry of dropping my phone. So with bad things comes blessings. So whatever you have, if you have some limitation, something that's going on, remember there's opportunity everywhere, and the best can happen. Even if it's a bad thing, you can find the best in it. And thanks for joining our show, Catching Alaska. We appreciate all the awesomeness in the chat. I've never seen such an awesome chat. You know, I go on to some of my friends' chats and see what's going on there, and thank you guys for not tearing it apart the way trolls do. Thank you for keeping a safe community here. That's what we needed, was awesome, serious people who want to see serious fishermen fish. And you guys put the best out. You're teaching me new stuff every day. That's what makes this awesome, is I don't go home feeling tired like I've given away myself. I get more back. And you guys, thank you for supporting our fishing dreams. You know, we couldn't ask for a better community. So thank you, everyone. Lane, welcome to Catching Alaska. Oh, thanks, Lou. Rune's the best. How do you think I learned how to be so cool? Rune. I think he likes to see, he also loves to go chase things more. He likes to be in nature, sniffing everything and delicious. Much, much more than he likes to be on the road. Rune doggy. Rune your love. Got the rune emojis. JK, you got a custom emojis you can use. We got a rune emoji, we got king crab emojis, Catching Alaska emojis. We got Catching Alaska hat. We got a Catching Alaska mug. If you want to sip on some coffee while watching Catching Alaska, get yourself a mug. We have a limited edition coffee mug we're putting out for this month only. It's super cool. It's in our feed. You'll see it. You can go to our shop. What's up, Marks Carney? How are you doing tonight? This is a talking dog, by the way. Yeah, nice warm shower. That'd be nice right now. I've been thinking about that all day. I've been thinking about that all week. I've been thinking about taking a shower all month. God, what kind of bird's that? I wish I could tell. That's a big bird. That's not a normal sized bird. It's a Sesame Street sized bird. Break even daily count. So it's about a gallon and a half an hour for fuel for Chris. So a gallon of fuel is about $4 a gallon. This is called 4. And we fish for, let's say, we'll be out for 14 hours. We left at about 7:38, and we'll get back at about 9. So let's say 13 hours of fishing, a gallon and a half an hour. So that's about, call it 20 gallons of fuel for a day, $80 for fuel. Then $20, $30 a day for breakfast and food for the day and snacks. So about $110. So that'd be in the range of at $1.50 a pound, an 8-pound fish is 9, let's say $10 a fish. We need to catch about 10 fish, 12 fish to break even for the day. Oh yeah, the sandhill cranes come through here. The ribeye, excuse me, the ribeye of the sky. We call that the ribeye of the sky. There's our sunset. Wayne, thanks for asking questions. If anyone has a question they want answered, a suggestion, any content they'd like to see in the future, let us know. We'll do our best to do that. What's up, David Gutierrez? How you doing? never seen a Loch Ness Monster. The craziest other thing I've ever seen was getting stalked by over 50 whales for a whole spring. And then you go back to the Dutch Harbor ports and the sea lions do the same thing. They're like, hey man, I'm gonna eat your arm. If you fall in the water, I'm gonna eat you. Sea life is pretty hostile. So there'll be winter king salmon trolling here. It starts in October, so in October I'm 99% sure I'll be out west in Mallory fishing halibut. Then we're gonna run back to Petersburg and do some king crabbing out here. Red king crab season's open. If we can time it and get the halibut quota done, we'll be back to do red king crabbing, and then I'll go out and do my winter hand trolling, maybe do some gray cod fishing, maybe do some dingle bar fishing if there's an opportunity, because this is cool fishery I want to try out. And then it's the brown king, or golden king crab now, most formerly known as goldens. It used to be known as brown king crab, now they're called golden king crab. There's that season, and after that season there might be an opportunity to go do more quota for halibut and black cod, and the cycle continues around and around and around until I want to go do something like slime meals, or go do something like, you know, scallop. Or you guys really help decide my future. The more interaction this channel has, the more outcomes and outputs we can put into this system and show more awesome content from the wild, awesome places in our world. Thank you for watching Catching Alaska, the broadcast from Mars for the year 2050 from the future. Remember, make Mars fishable again. I'm a banana. Catchphrase. Catching Alaska. Catchphrase. Our new catchphrase is catchphrase, just so you know. Catching Alaska's catchphrase. I'm a banana. Catchphrase. Yeah, the idea is to be able to help people understand what you're getting into, what the reality is, so you have this idea of what fishing is and the reality of what fishing could be. And that's what we're looking at is, okay, fishing could be a safe place where people aren't in as much harm's way, with less pressure on putting all this harvest on the fishery. We could directly sell to a community, and using our local resources to help us achieve these goals. South Florida, tropical fish. You got the red snapper, the blue crab, you got the sheep's head, you got the giant Goliath groupers. Can you even fish those anymore? I don't know. Thanks, JK. Thanks for joining us. I'm glad that Silver Wolf got you a subscription. Silver Wolf's an amazing dude. Silver Wolf, nobody's in the chat for Silver Wolf, even though he's not here. He's a huge supporter of this channel. He should have gotten his Catching Alaska mug today. I'm excited. I'm excited to know how that thing turned out. I don't get mine till the 16th. Up here in Alaska, it takes a while to ship stuff around. I can't even show you guys how cool these mugs are. You can see them in our channel posts. You can see them in our store. You can even see them on the feed here for the shopping feed. I never expect anyone to buy anything in the shopping feed unless it's Catching Alaska stuff. Most of it's for entertainment purposes. Yeah, I think Silver Wolf is the greatest. You should check out Silver Wolf's channel. If anyone gets a chance, check out what he does. He is an awesome human being. Loving, giving member of his community, and I'm proud to say he's a member of our channel. Best of people come in here, and we're so grateful for that. I'll show you guys what prop wash means. You ever work on a boat? Never, and I repeat, never drop something. Never let your skipper tell you to go prop wash, because that's what prop. I can't even show you here. Hold on. That's what prop wash is. Don't buy a prop wash at the store. You'll get fooled. Buffoonery, they got me. My first year on a boat, they say, go to the store and get some prop wash, right? They wrote down the list. I walk into the hardware store, ready to go buy some prop wash, money in my hand, like, hey, it's on the list, skipper's gonna be mad if I don't have it. Give me prop wash. You know what happened? There's no such thing as prop wash. It doesn't exist. It's fake. It's an idea. It's like blinker fluid. Prop wash got me. So now I have a joke. We have things called hardballs, which go into when a buoy sinks, it compresses like the foam, you know, for the Dungeness cork line. If it goes underwater, the further it gets sucked down under the tide, the more it compresses stuff. So when you have a big buoy, the tide runs so hard that it actually pulls the buoy under the tide. The hardball won't pop, you know, from the compression, actually stay down there and retain its shape. So I always want to make the joke is, hey, go to the shipwrights and go fill up the hardballs with air. They're kind of low on air. You can't fill up a hardball. It's a sealed ball. Kind of funny. Go fill up the hardballs at the shipwrights. Clinkety, clinkety, clinkety. A Bluetooth anchor. Oh man, I got that. Podcast all day long. Sparky Sin Experience. Ew. Sparky Sin Experience is in my ear. It's had tobacco in my ear pod. Gross. I smoke tobacco in my ear. Nobody's in the chat, the Jackpot and Tyler Brown. What an awesome people came in, donating to the channel, throwing support out there. I love that. I love the randomness. You guys are amazing. Boilermaker's back. Yeah, I actually got a little glass supply with the 225 in the back and a little kicker. I'll go out there. Well, we sell our catch right now directly to the cannery, so that's what we do. We go directly to the cannery, sell it. And Northern Light Smokeries, if you want some smoked salmon, you want to eat some of awesome fish caught out here. There's a guy, there's Tonka Seafood, ECU Phillips, there's Coastal Bear, there's Northern Light Smokeries. I recommend the highest for this quality of the smoked salmon. This guy is known to be the best of the area. NorthernLightSmokeries.com. Amazing food. He's famous from Belgium. A Belgian TV crew came out. Nancy's even on the documentary. It's a documentary about a successful Belgian that came to America and made a business and became kind of famous over it. And Tomas and his son have ran this beautiful operation, making some of the most delectable, delicious fish you could ever taste. Northern Light Smokeries, NLSmokeries.com, a pride of Petersburg. Check them out. It's peaceful when it's peaceful. It's peaceful all the time. It can never not be peaceful unless we make it not peaceful. So it's very peaceful. It rains a lot. It can get really windy. We've had a really crazy break in the weather lately. Fishing gods have been looking out for us. Or God's been looking out for me. I don't know. I love this. Catch record is 350 fish, 370 fish in one set. Chris's record, I mean, out in Bristol Bay we had over 2,000. Chris's record's like 2,500 chum salmon. His whole net sunk and stuff. He's got some crazy stories from fishing. But selling the catches, we go to the cannery, we have these bags, we put them in, they're the brailer bags. And you take the brailer bag, you hook it up to the crane, it goes whoop, pulls it out, we sort it out on the table. We have to sort any of these fish, they're all one species, which is nice. And it goes to the cannery, they give us a fish ticket, pay us like a month and a half later. That's cool. It's easy, you know, easy. They got it all handled. They put millions of dollars in this operation to make the best. I mean, if I could show you the inside of these canneries, how clean they are, how nice they are, how they go through so much effort to make sure that this product is treated with respect and love. I absolutely love seeing the mechanics of canneries. They have a whole welder's crew and machinist crew there to fix and maintain the whole facility. It is a real place to be. If you want to see industry, if you want to be in nature, there's so many jobs in Alaska, and it's amazing the opportunities and how little people really want to be serious and work and make the best. It's all argumentative. So we have an awesome future here, awesome future all over the world. Work together, we can make awesome stuff happen. You know, who's still watching? Let us know who's watching, where you're watching from. Feels so peaceful at the same time. You know, it feels like the history here is so rich. There's so much history. The cultural history is so deep too. We got a cool video of going through the town of Cake. It's an indigenous town. It's so beautiful there. They have the world's tallest totem pole there too. We got that on camera. Funny story about that. We're sitting, Mallory and I are sitting in the back of the truck during king crab season, and Clyde goes, he's the guy driving his apartment king crafter. He's like, okay, that's the world's biggest tower, world's biggest totem pole up to your right. Well, to your left, or to our right. And he's like explaining to his right. We look over, and it's a cell phone tower. I'm like, Clyde, that's not a totem pole. It's like to your left. We look to our left, and there's these 2 trees, and they carved the most beautiful totem poles ever. They're in the town of Cake, the biggest totem poles ever. Check them out. So is it one set price for Beck cod cows or more than bigger cows? So it's not like halibut or black cod. It's the same set price all the way around, $1.50 a pound. If we clean them, it might be a little more, I believe so, but we take the guts and all that out of there, then the fish becomes lighter. So in a game of profit and fortune, Chris says, I'm not going to make my fish lighter and get a little bit more because we get a little bit less. And I personally, if I was doing this, I would clean every single fish as soon as it came on board, because I don't like cohos get things called belly rot. Whether they're voracious eaters that eat so much food, like live food, like carrion, that their belly gets popped and rots. Even if you have an ice, it's popped inside. So it's always recommended to clean your fish after you catch it, but the way it works is the way it works. We get paid a certain pound price, and we get paid less for more. It's hard when you're not getting paid enough to make that extra effort. You know? I would do it, but it makes Chris like, why are you doing that? We're losing money. And I'm like, oh, it's for quality's sake. I love high quality food. That's why I do this channel. We're set to deliver you the highest quality food for the best price. That's what our future is. We have a cool future plan for catching Alaska. Stay subscribed, stay in the line, stay in the loop, stay caught up with us. We're going to be doing a lot. We have a super cool team helping our channel grow. We got a team helping us, a team of people, a team of awesome individuals making our goals and dreams come to life, and you guys are part of that. JK, Nancy, Drew, I need a whole list of all our members, because this is cool. Z, we got Karen, we got Shannon Cargo, we got Fish Tough, we got Northern Fishing and Outdoors. I mean, we got Silver Wolf, we got Eric. Over 20 members in our first 40 days of being monetized. That is a blessing. You guys make us feel special, and it means a lot to me. Thank you, everyone. If anyone has any questions, throw them out there. Don't hesitate to ask. There's no such thing as a silly question. All I can do is give you a silly answer. And then troll caught fish, you get more of a better price, because you know it's all about quality. When a fish is in the net, it really isn't. I mean, it's good quality fish, it's high quality fish, but it could always be better. You know, troll caught is considered the best caught fish. Going back to this little sleepy town of Petersburg. That's back to port. I'll just try to show you here with the city lights. City lights. I'm going to do a whole day of quoting Lil Wayne. We can reach for the stars and throw a party on Mars. Make Mars fishable again. Jason, Devin, Shannon. Yes, great people came here. Even Sparky Sin. I don't know if you know who Sparky Sin is. The legend of the Sin. He's a member on this channel. Petersburg. Not St. Petersburg, just Petersburg. I call it Petersburger because there should be a business in town. It's called Petersburger. That's open 24/7. Serves food all day and night, because there's nothing that's open past 10. So when we get back to town, I'm not going to lie, this guy goes to bed hungry eating potato chips. Because nothing's open. And I'm kind of forgetful, and I forget to go get extra food for after we're done every day. It is. We need more. We need a better system of eating in Petersburg. It is so unhealthy. Oh my gosh! If anyone wants to learn about some stuff, learn about what it's like to live in Alaska. It is amazing that we get to bring this show to you now. I mean, it has developed so much in the time that I've been here. This place is growing. Yeah, do you know Petersburg, Yuri? Got a cool name. Mr. Boilermaker. I'm gonna go with that so I don't butcher it anymore. Exactly, so many to name. which is interesting because if you look at the history, this whole area here was used for fur farming, mink farming, marten, sea otter. It is such a cool history, and if someone has some free time and you really want to learn about this Southeast Alaska and what it was like, I mean, crazy stuff. Captain Philip Rodney. Well, yeah, that's the whole goal, you know. I mean, we don't have a choice right now. Mallory and I are in a position where, you know, like, yeah, I'm out here fishing every day. I don't know if you guys, some people think streamers make a ton of money. I had a stream with 600,000 views on it. I think the revenue off that stream was 17 cents. 17 whole cents. Izar Entertainment, how are you doing? I have to ask a few people. Hey, my friend, I have to ask a few people about what the right way to go about that, because I'm not in a position to say, hey, come to this country. Who am I? I'm a nobody. You gotta do this right. So I'm gonna ask a few people on the best way to do that for you. Make videos. Subscribe to Izar Entertainment. Help this guy go live. Help him make more videos. Subscribe to his channel so he can show us what he does, so we get to know him. So we can send him an invitation to come here to his place he's always dreamed of being. Make dreams come true. Our poetic host, Mr. Wyatt. I'm a banana. Mr. saying I'm a banana. YouTube closes out on me. Yes, I subscribe almost. Yes, subscribe to Izar Entertainment. Check him out. He says he makes videos. Check out what he does. He wants to come to America. But I don't know who he is. I have no idea. He needs a letter of recommendation. I have no idea what I'm doing. I am just a streamer streaming fishing. Because I'm a banana. I'm a banana. I'm the banana king. Make Mars fishable again. It's a question I'll be on forever, and then one day you'll see me out on deck in a banana suit and I'll never ever explain why. Because I'm the banana king. I'm the king of bananas. I'm continuously gonna say this. I'm the king. I'm the banana king. Or a catchphrase. You know, because I did a poll asking if people were banana. 13% of people say I'm a banana. In order to relate to those 13%, I'm a banana. The Banana King. Yes, it's the inside joke of the channel. I'm a banana. There'll be I'm a banana merchandise. Don't you worry. If you want to, I'm a banana shirt. I'm a banana hat. I'm a banana socks. We'll have literally everything. I'm a banana. If you want to be a banana like me, you can be a banana. A yellow shirt with a picture of a banana. It looks like a fish. It says I'm a banana. I'm really a fish. I'm a banana. You're a banana. There's two bananas here. That's what I knew. I knew there's bananas hiding in the chat. There's bananas everywhere. I just didn't know it. I didn't give the option for people to tell me if there's bananas in the chat. I'm trying to get a serious poll here and get some serious information about who wants to eat some seriously good, fresh, delicious seafood. That helps. Is this too serious? Am I being too serious? So I'm eating bananas while I watch Catching Alaska. You can get the banana holster from Catching Alaska. Wow. Do you like eating bananas? Do you wish you could hold more bananas on you, not have them bruised? Introducing the futuristic legendary banana holder from Catching Alaska. Oh, you guys crack me. Thank you for asking, really. That's a good question. Izar, make sure you subscribe to Izar Entertainment. Check him out. Help him make an awesome channel. I don't know who he is, and I want to get to know who he is. And the only way I can do it is through YouTube. Or I could go through my email again. Yeah, well, there you go. Harbor Fire. So, there you go. Lou MN. I don't know how you know about this place. You're right. They have a place called, I'm going to forget the name of it, but there is a burger joint open. They have gluten-free burgers. Oh, delicious. It's called, I can't remember the name. It's a really good restaurant, Barry. I call it Barry's Burgers because I know Ulta means Barry, and I think Barry's Burgers right. It starts with a P. That's a hard name to remember. It's pretty cool, though. It's a nice restaurant in Keto's Cave. We also got a food truck here in the winter that's empty. Someone could be running that food truck out, serving food up all winter long for these hungry people in Petersburg that need more food. A bucket full of bananas. There's a cool band out there. I don't know who it is. I forget the name. Called a coffin full of bananas. It's a really weird music video called Pop Full Bananas. Yes, it's already dark. It gets darker so much earlier every day. It's 8:30 now, and there's that full moon rising. No, we don't have Buffalo Wild Wings. We don't have. There are 0 franchises in Petersburg. There's a Napa. We got a Napa. We have a trading union. We have. We used to have an Ace Hardware. Now we have the Do It Best, which is called Hammer Beacon. We have Petromarine for gas. If we need gas, we get it from the same people that sell it to our boats. No fast food restaurant, nothing. Everything closes like 8. Well, the pizza shop's open a little late, like 10 or 11, depending on what day of the week it is. We don't have O'Reilly's. All we have is a Napa. That Napa is the best I've ever seen. They have a service center too. You can get your car fixed. Smiley face in the moon through my screen. There's the moon. Yeah, so the service here, we don't no big franchise like that in Petersburg. It's a bureau. They keep it kind of franchise free. It's one of the beautiful things about Petersburg is the community-based effort. All the locally owned shops owned by local people. You gotta go to Juneau. Even in Sitka, they closed down the Mickey D's. Oh wow, you're on the west side, Levi K. Where are you from, Levi K? That'd be interesting. What town are you from? That's cool. The west side, the best side. When I'm out west, I just miss trees. When you go to the Aleutian Islands, the trees disappear. When you go south of Kodiak, trees don't exist anymore. It's all there is. Exactly. I don't have eggs, potatoes, or flour tortillas. I have none of that. None of that. I didn't go to the store this morning. It's gonna be chips and bread. Right? Dang it. I can hobble my butt up to the bar and go get some bar snacks. They'll put a hot pocket in the air fryer. I usually get edit videos at night. I don't like being on the boat and doing work on the boat again, so I'll hobble off the boat. Go to the only open place, sit down there on my phone like a weirdo and just ignore everybody, edit videos. The grind never stops. I have a lot of goals, a lot of dreams, and the only way I'm going to get there is by doing something about it. If this motivates you to do something with your different with your life, it motivates you to go out and go fishing, to go do your best, to do something that you're uncomfortable with. Put yourself in a situation that makes you learn. Do not endanger yourself, but put yourself in a situation that increases your ability to engage with people, to grow yourself and grow other people. Yeah, I have to do. You know the reason I don't do that is I have to write a whole fish ticket of personal use. I took the fish or one fish, to write a paper and then give it to a report. It's all that whole mumbo jumbo of laziness. Yeah, I'll eat something good. Don't worry. I've got a bunch of food in the freezer. I just usually crash out in this boat. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna convince Chris to go fishing tomorrow just because I love fishing. I know he does too. But if anything, we'll do a quick live. I might do a members only live of unloading the fish tomorrow. I like hanging out with our members, so JK, don't you forget. Pavel, good to see you here. Oh yeah, you know, it's the way it, what does they say? It's the way it goes, Randy. It's the way it goes. Yeah, no lean caught out here. No. You know, that's the thing, is we're in a whole different spot. This is saltwater, but lean caught are by the ocean. And they're ocean fish, and they don't really like being in the inside waters like this. Down here we have halibut, we have turbot, we have flounder. We even saw caught a pollock in the net. I believe it came up and it flipped right out. I was like, that's a pollock? No lean caught out here, not that I've seen yet. There might be. I just haven't never caught one. Or heard of anyone out here catching one. Ooh, the Yukon River. I still have never been to the Yukon River. I would love to be. Oh, Devon got a big one today for dinner. Yeah, you can keep your own fish. It's all about personal use. You have to write it down and all that. Why would they flag that? What's wrong with Devin? Got a big one today for Devin. You know, I like the YouTube auto moderate, but it just moderates the weirdest things for me. Justin Hill! Leacon is delicious. You know, I have a fishery I really want to do. I really, really want to do it. And I have a boat I can lease to do it too. And I can keep bycatch, sell bycatch. 20% of what I can keep is Leacon. I'm excited. It's ocean fishing though, so it's a little hairy. It's open all year round. Thanks for the subscription, Justin Hill. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm gonna leave this live on till we get back, just because I like having people hang out here on this channel. Ask any questions. I'll be back down in about 2 minutes. I'm gonna go make sure Chris is all alone. Probably turn the camera around so I can interact with people like I'm out here. There we go. That's better. Thank you guys for being here, subscribing. We're headed back to work. I had a fishing boat. We'll hang out. Any questions you have, anything you want to see on our channel, we'll deliver to you. chilly out here finally too. It's getting to their 40s. Oh, dude, that's awesome. Thank you for that awesome compliment there, Craig. I love hearing that because I know it's different. I'm different. I watch all these YouTube channels for years and years on the boat. I've been plotting doing a YouTube channel for years now, and last year I was like, I'm done waiting around. I'm doing it. I have to ask permission from every skipper I'm with. And yes, Rune, dog. Hey, Rune. Go speak. Come here, boy. Say hi, Rune. Good golden boy. Rune means protection. You know, it's like a bard. You know, if you're a bard in the old days, you carry runes with you, songs, scripts, or stones, words of positive protection. I was gonna name him Phobos, Mars' horse team. You know, the moon of, what is it? I don't remember what it is, but Phobos. That was gonna be his name, and I decided that wasn't a good name. I didn't want to be named Fear. I want protection. I've done commercial Dungeness crab fishing. You actually want to see some cool. We did a couple live streams. This year was terrible out here in Southeast for Dungeness crab. Well, we got a guy called I call him Skipper Stewart, not a captain, Skipper Stu. He's got a boat called the Matador, and I went out with him to live stream some cool stuff. Actually, we have a video on our channel of Dungeness crabbing when it's bad out there. We went out there, still was a cool vibe. There's some shorts of doing it too, and some of our shorts are very original shorts we posted were Dungeness crabbing too. Back in the day, last year. Yeah, we actually went out west in 2020. We had an open entry permit. We had over 1,200 pots, so we fished area and caught 225,000 pounds of Dungeness crab on our 58-foot boat with the skipper, his daughter, and me. Skipper Stu was out there too, and he was out there for 3 months, and he was like, I'm done. I've had it. And I was like, I know you've had it. Let's call it. You're good. It's done. And so he went home, and we stayed out there and finished it. It's a hard season. We had ocean pots too. I mean, it was a learning curve fishing out in the ocean. But yeah, you can go back to, we have lives of doing Dungeness crab, and we also have about an 8-minute video posted of going out there pulling up Dungeness crab pots when the only lightning storm that came through there, my buddy was doing the camera where he came from Oregon to hang out for a couple of weeks. And he was holding the camera, and he kept looking at this huge storm cloud. You'll see a storm cloud in the video. It's massive. It looks like this color. He keeps pointing at us, showing it. I'm like, yeah, whatever. I posted some shorts back in, beginning of July, end of June. And you'll see lightning striking us like right above our head. Scary on an aluminum skiff. My buddy comes right from Oregon. His first hour of being in Alaska, he's on a Dungeness crab boat, videotaping Dungeness crabbing with a thunderstorm above his head. What an experience for that fella. I haven't seen lightning here in years. Most people haven't ever. I've never fished in Washington. I've never got my commercial or resident, or what do you call it? I fished in Oregon. I grew up in Oregon fishing. I haven't commercial fished in Oregon either. Whenever I'm down there, I get distracted doing storage unit stuff. So. Me too. I'm excited to share you guys. We're going to be using an auto baiter doing halibut. I'll be interested doing hook and long lining. So you see halibut coming over the rail, how you clean the halibut. It's going to be a mess, a big mess. A big, beautiful mess of beautiful fish. What do you mean, Pavel? I'll be back. Oh no, it's funny because no, he really wants to go back out there with me. He's like, want to go crab skiff out in Sand Point? And I'm like, yeah, let's do it. And every year we don't do it, but we'll be doing it eventually. We'll be doing the crabbing out there eventually. Trust me, I'll be back with Stuart. He couldn't handle the pressure. It was hard. We wake up at 6 or 5 in the morning. We haul over 300 pots a day every day until the boat's full of enough crab. That was awesome. Just we're out for a month. First 2 weeks was just starfish, nothing but starfish. Just we're gonna catch crab. We put all this effort getting 1,200 pots ready to go fishing. This is south of Juneau, Levi. We're in southeast Alaska. This is looking towards mainland right now, wherever the moon is for you. You can see the boat on AIS, even if you know how to access AIS data. M-Track, a super awesome sponsor. We think they're cool. They thought our channel was cool. We think they're even cooler because they keep fishing boats like us safe, and you can see where we're at on the map. You can see where the FD Nancy's headed to right now, the one and only. Nancy, 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 go get her. Yeah, so that happened to us this year, live streaming king crab. I was live streaming king crabbing, and I had a fisherman say, thanks for the lives. The next day, all of our pots that we had 30s on the day before had zeros, were not in the same location, and they were rebaited with bait we didn't have on the boat. Very mysterious. But it's like, thank you for the live stream, and then suddenly all our crab disappeared. I don't know, I don't get the two together. It's just, yeah, part of it is not showing the horizon when you're crabbing. You just don't show the horizon because other people will be like, that's where they're catching all the crab. Will go over there and do what they do. We're south of Juneau. This is Petersburg, a little town called Petersburg, Alaska. What's up, cool Russian looking name? I think some people here speak Russian, not me. It's cool having bilinguals in the chat. It's super awesome. Yes, southeast Alaska. Aleutian Island changed. Gulf of Alaska is here. Southeast Alaska touching British Columbia. And that's the rest of the state. That's Crystal Bay, Hammock. And you got up there like Nome. And that's like the Northern Passage. We're down there, right where my bucket is. Right next to mainland British Columbia. Yeah, whatever you guys are talking about. Yes. I can figure it out. I love that translate button. We live in Star Trek ages. That's why I'm saying make Mars fishable again. Welcome to the future. Because we're live streaming fishing off of a fishing boat. They do, like right now, Chris was saying the low pressure. We just got this. We were in a high pressure system for 3 months. For 3 months, or not 3 months, 3 weeks, we had high pressure, and it didn't rain. I mean, yesterday and today was the first time it's rained in about 3 weeks. And that low pressure finally comes in, and guess what we see? Salmonoids. It was pretty cool to hear about, you know, the low pressure, the hillbilly pressure thing where you have you can check this out on YouTube, guys. Shows you how to make a hillbilly fishing fishing timer. It shows you when the low pressure hits, and then you're like, "Yep, that's me. Go now." Because low pressure and fishing kind of has a thing together. Yeah, we all know because they used to have Russian fur farms all the way out here on those little islets that you see. That I'm always like, "Oh, those are Sakai Islets." There used to be a fur farm out there. And when we leave in the morning, I can show you guys. There's a fur farm, the little long barns. You know, the fur farm barns. Yeah, so the low pressure happened, and now we're catching what we caught 2 sets with 20 coho after 2 weeks of catching no coho. It's interesting. The low pressure hits, the fish are in. Big king tides too. At the full moon, so we had 18-foot tide change today. Big tide change, 18 feet of tide. That's a lot of water. Especially when you think about the whole area here. The more north you go, the more water moves. That's a lot of water. Oh yeah, the low pressure. The hurricane here is called a high wind advisory. 120 mile an hour wind, small craft advisory. Yeah. Yeah, fishing turns up. Yeah, the Gulf Stream's nuts out there on the East Coast. The way that stream changes right in the fall hits, goes from warm water to cold water. awesome. Town coming in. What I do for fun? A lot of stuff. I like to be outside. I like to play guitar. I like to go fishing. I like to hang out with my friends. Yeah, his dog's amazing. He's just a gorgeous boy. Hey, Rude, don't think about that. Yep, scary water. Safety dog. I like to watch YouTube videos. I like to do fishing. I like to snowboard. I like to ski. I like to jet ski. I like to play music with my friends. I like to do art. I like to read. I do a lot of stuff for fun when I have the time to have fun. Pure Alaska's back. How's it going? Just chatting up with the chat tonight. Headed back in. I set at 2 fish. Good to see you back, Pure Alaska. I like bananas. I like bananas. Rune, I'm a banana. I'm a banana, Rune. Hey, Rune, I'm a banana. It's like the file for fear bananas. Okay. I'm a banana. I'm the banana king. We did good. We got about 52 fish. Yeah, I like to garden. I don't know. It's nice to just be active. I like to look at rocks. I like to look at trees. I like to watch tree grows. It's a favorite hobby of mine, watching tree grow. I like to watch trees. Tree watching. Oh, that tree just moved. I swear it walked. I'm a banana. Yes, Shirley understands the game here. I'm a banana. We're gonna make this a big thing. I'm a banana. The season's gonna end here next couple of weeks. Whenever the 80th and G really decides, it can go up till mid-October. We're gonna end sooner. It just depends, but it starts on June 16th. It goes till the end of September, typically. The Seiners have been done for a couple of weeks now. It's an early season for them. No Humpies came in this year. You're awesome, Pure Alaska. If you don't know who Pure Alaska is, go subscribe. It says there's no dirt bike trails out here. There's logging roads, which most of the time aren't recommended to go fast on because of the same amount of porcupines and people and bears and moose and animals that are on them. It's probably not advised to go fast on a dirt bike. Prince of Wales Island has a lot of roads, but dirt bike trails, if you went off-road on a dirt bike, you sink in the mud because it's muskeg. It's like some places it's really, 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 really deep. Muskeg. You don't know what muskeg is? Go look that up. M-U-S-K-E-G. It's all muskeg lands out here. We live on a bog. Yeah, no fish. It starts slow, easy. Couple of fish here. Isn't that awesome? It starts slow and it ends slow. There's a peak of this season, just like the peak of this season, the best fishing we had. 600,000 views to a live stream. You know how cool that was to see 25,000 people watching the show. You know what that feels like? I've never seen that before. 25,000 people watching. You ever feel like you're being watched? Whoa, that was weird. Before winter king crab, I decided to go out west of Mallory. We're going to Dutch Harbor. He's going to be running the Aleutian Dream, his father's boat, and we'll be catching halibut. We'll be doing an auto baiter. We're being watched by good people. I know, it's awesome. You see how many the chats have been so positive. I read through the chats. I try to read every single chat that comes up on this channel and interact with everyone. And it's hard to always get it. So Petersburg, it's not St. Petersburg. Petersburg, well, there's a guy named, what is it? I don't know the names. A long time ago, people came here, Russian people, Norwegian families, they call it Little Norway. And they have the Mayfest every year, which is like the Little Norway Festival. It's the coolest thing about the town. It's cool things for it. It's called the Norway Festival. It's a really Norwegian fishing town. Before the Norwegians and Russians got here, they say the indigenous community, they used it a lot. And they lived here. They caught fish. There's petroglyphs I've been finding all over everywhere around here. I go up to the high spots, and there's carvings in the rocks. One of my shorts has a carving in the rock where they're telling people how to, you know, it's messages. I don't know what it says. I don't read petroglyphs. And all the fish traps, they made their old day fish traps where they put these yellow cedar pines, because yellow cedar doesn't rot. This whole island's full of yellow cedar, citrus spruce, and blueberries. The yellow cedar doesn't rot, so they put the pilings in this place called Sandy Beach. I'll take you guys out there one day and do a little live walk around this totem poles and stuff. And they make fish traps. And so there's even remnants to this day of the indigenous communities and how they use the area to stay healthy. They used to eat a lot of fish, a lot of herring, a lot of stuff here. And it's amazing, the rich culture. The indigenous, the Tlinkits and the Haidas used to live here. It's a really cool history of the Tlinkits and the Haidas. I would love to learn a lot more about it myself, is talking to more community members about the ovoids and all the native art. You'll see these ovoids, which are like these, look like that. A huge part of the Native American art or indigenous art is the ovoids. But there used to be like a battles between the two tribes, and the Tlingit and the Haidas, like they come and take each other's women, or they show up and pose up like the friendly tribes' boats, and it was, they just painted their boats to look friendly, and then they come in there and steal the whole village. But there's a cool history of how trade and economics worked back before we were here, as far as a more futuristic society. And what awesome things I've been learning. Some of the people in this town teach me all stuff like licorice fern root is such a tasty, delicious thing I've never had before. And my friend, she picks it up and she said, try this. This is licorice fern root. I would have never known. Shared a piece of culture with me. Wow. Such a delicious treat from the woods. She's like, you got to put it back this way so the spores go back and it regrows a new plant. The care of the culture, wow, that touched my heart to see the care is still there for the land. Hey, Alaska, the United States, yeah, for $7.2 million in gold. Isn't that awesome? In gold. They're like, oh, this place is worthless. We don't want it no more. And guess what? There's there's a lot of gold that's been harvested out of there. Oh, up here, Alaska. Oh my gosh, you got a surgery. You'll be okay? Yeah, I'm gonna go out there with Dutch. You know, he was like, I got a crew. You know, before I was a little wishy-washy. I was like, I don't know, man. I've got a skiff I want to go fishing with. I got a hand shoal permit. Never got a fishing hand shoal permit by myself and catch king salmon and sell it. It's been a huge part of my goal to get this Catch an Alaska website, get it all put together. Running this channel is not the easiest thing. And you know, I'm sitting here, Chris, I should be inside talking to my buddy, and instead I'm here hanging out. But putting this whole channel together has been a huge process. I mean, 670 videos we put up so far. I've got like 300 short videos. It's a lot of work, which means like focus work. Like I sit down, I have my computer's an Asus laptop, so designing merchandise takes me about 10 minutes for it to load. It's like I'm thinking about helping you as a computer. So I've had a lot of learning curves, and keeping myself busy out here has been, you know, incredible. So I've got a super cool team, double top secret team, helping me get everything together. Awesome people helping awesome people out. That's what I love about fishing, is I meet new people all the time, people I've never met before. Oh, we'll be streaming when we're in Dutch. I'll be doing an in real life live stream all the way to Dutch. Check this out. Sparky Sin. If you don't know who Sparky Sin is, go check that guy out. Sparky Sin's a legend of the Sin. Iowa's #1 live show. He featured on our channel. He's inspired me and he inspires others. Walkabout Eddie. Check this guy out. Walkabout Eddie. He's going from the south tip of Africa, walking all the way up. If you don't know who Walkabout Eddie is, Sparky is an awesome dude. Check him out on YouTube. He's doing an epic stream right now. We're not streaming. We're trying to get him to go streaming. There's a boat right there. Holy smokes. Stealthy, stealthy, stealthy. Anyways, walk about Eddie. Check him out, Eddie Bond on YouTube. He's walking all the way from Africa to the South Tip, all the way north. Sparky Sid actually busted with him back in the day, and Sparky Sid taught me about how the power of in real life live streaming. Ice Show Speed, you know, I don't know if you guys know what Ice Show Speed is. Awesome dude, hands down one of the biggest live streamers in the world. Yeah, Mallory's in it with me. He said I can stream all I want to. And it depends on the captain if he can stream, which is a really iffy thing. Why would it depend upon the captain if he can stream? Like, why can't you stream on a fishing boat? The thing is, the answers all come out there when you start digging in. Lots of stuff happens. And you need to be liable for a lot of situations, you know? There's a lot of serious fishermen out there that don't really want their secret fishing spots being shared, their secret fishing ways, and I respect that. Yeah, JK knows Sparky. Sparky's cool. He went off last night on the most awesome tangent ever. If you want to see a funny live stream, watch his live stream. Go to the hour 4 hours 30 minutes, and he just gets into it. The funniest stuff ever, which is why I'm so grateful for all the awesome people that hang out here. It feels safe to me. I don't have to read a bunch of puke coming out of people's minds. It's awesome stuff, positivity. Thank you guys for manifesting the best in our channel. Good night, Craig Palmer. We'll catch you again. Thanks for catching Alaska. We'll catch you on the next episode. Yeah, that's a dog up there. Look at that. There's a dog on that boat. That's so cool. Rude. It's a friend. You have a friend on that boat. It's another furry friend, man. You have a furry friend next to us. Oh, they don't have a bow light. No troller, they have the trolling arms up there. Keep it purely positive. Pure Alaska. I need to subscribe to you. I'm gonna do this right now. Up here, Alaska. I subscribe to you there. I like that. The first thing I see is a big old moose face. Nice hunt. check out Pure Alaska. That was awesome. The first thing I see is a moose head. Go to the channel. A big old moose head. I appreciate that. Moose. I'm sold. I'm subscribing. You have to question it. Are we going to the moon tonight? Are we going to the moon? To the moon? I quote Sparky. I gotta quote him on this. To the moon. Well, you know, we got dreams and goals. Sparky says to the moon. You know why I say Sparky? We're going to Mars because we're going to make Mars fishable again. Because I'm a banana. I'm the banana king, and I want to make Mars fishable again. Is that it? We're going to sell so many fish that we're going to go fishing on Mars. Because you guys think you want to buy our fish, we'll hire a fleet of people to go fishing, and then we'll catch more fish so that we can fund the future trip to Mars. Go fishing. As a banana king, we'll go fishing to Mars. Live moose hunting, oh my god. Okay, moose are the scariest thing in the world, number one. Her lives. Hey, Pure Alaska, check out our hat. We got the coolest fishing hat ever, the red herring hat. If you don't know what a red herring is, don't ask. It's nothing bad. It's just it's a phrase of speech, and it's misdirection statement. So ask about my fishing. Ask about it, please. I'll tell you all about my fishing. I went fishing over there. I was over there. Ask me all about my fishing. No, No way. Oh man, you got the. I would suggest the handkerchief. Don't get the extra large one. Get the medium one. The handkerchief is my favorite thing so far. Harder. The innuendo is amazing, but also it's very direct. Like, hey, thank you. Yeah, 220 thumbs up. Thank you guys. Well done, chat. Well done, people of YouTube, for making this place awesome. It's so crazy to see our streams going so big. When we got 100,000 views, that was like, I don't even know. I think I was like, whoa, that happened. Cool. Like straight face, cool. I was just like fishing, cool. I didn't even pay attention to it. 200,000 views, I'm like, cool. Sparky's like, bro, you're breaking internet records. I'm like, cool, I am. There was 600,000 views. He's like, bro, you're breaking internet records. I'm like, I am? I have no idea. I'm fishing. I'm so tired. The day is over. I just want to go to bed. Ooh, yeah, big coffee drink. You get the 15-ounce coffee mug. Don't get the 11-ounce coffee mug if you're a big coffee drinker. Well, it's 9 o'clock at night. You know, I'm planning. You know, if I can do this right, I'm gonna be streaming multiple platforms out in Dutch Harbor on about 5 different platforms: Twitch, TikTok, Facebook. What's the next one? Is it Rumble? And YouTube. YouTube's the best. That's why I stay here on YouTube all the time. You can follow us on Discord, Twitch, Instagram, Facebook, all that. Yeah, Catch Alaska coffee mug is a limited edition coffee mug. You're never going to see it again after the month of September. It's in order to honor our awesome subscribers and supporters who were there before anyone else. And you can say, with the fact I was here, I subscribed, I supported, and I bought that mug. We'll be in Dutch Harbor in where are you at here, Alaska? Where are you from? That's the next question. It's midnight in Missouri. Ah, cool. Missouri's cool. One of the guy in our Catch in Alaska picture for our profile picture. There's 2 guys in the picture holding king crab, which is Mallory and I. And the other guy, he's my long lost brother from another mother. That's Montana. He was from Missouri, a little place called Osage Beach. Such a cool little town out there. Osage Beach, it's wild. It really reminds you of that show called The Ozarks. Think of The Ozarks. So funny, streamers per. I don't even know. So you're saying that, yeah. Who says I have 1,000 subscribers? I'm trying to figure out if anyone's talking smack on the internet yet. Hey guys. Oh, Osage Beach is such a wild place. I used to work on jet boats and stuff. We took him out king crab and he had a good time, I think. It's a little scary. Oh, Craig's beautiful. Yeah, go to Craig. What a beautiful place Craig is. Charleston, South Carolina, nice. South Carolina is beautiful. It's hot there, but beautiful. Hot but beautiful. You got the gators in. Oh my gosh, it's raining right now. Sorry about that. It's raining right now, so I got a little bit of interference with the raindrops on the camera screen. Hey, Katie Boo, night fishing. Night's all over. We're all done. I'm not fishing anymore. Except for 2 fish, I'm done. I've got my boots on. I got my boots on still. Yeah, we were lagging. I had so I got this dripping rain right above me dripping onto the camera. We're back in the town of Petersburg. We're passing the net lofts here. These things right here. That's where fishermen used to be able to store their gear. I'm not sure if they can. This is, we got Chris in the boat, driving the boat. Chris right there. Skipper Chris. And we got Roon Dog. Roon! There you are. Hey, aren't you supposed to be driving the boat? Go back to work. Oh, Pure Alaska. Debbie's in the chat for Pure Alaska. Just ordered his mug. You'll be the number 5. Well, I don't count me or Mallory. But you'll be the 5th person or 4th person to have a Catch in Alaska mug. Missy got hers today. Silver Wolf got his today. Mine's in the mail. You got yours next. Well, we got Hookset John's got one too. He ordered one. Hookset John's awesome. I'm the first mate. Hey, I gotta get a story. It was a dark and stormy night. Waves are crashing all over the bow of the boat. captain and the first mate are standing on the bridge. The captain says to the first mate, tell you a story. So he began. It was a dark and stormy night. Waves crashing all over the bow of the boat. The captain and the first mate are standing on the bridge. The captain says to the first mate, tell the story. So he began. It was a dark and stormy night. Waves are crashing all over the bow of the boat. The captain and the first mate are on the bridge. The captain looks to the first mate and says, tell me a story. So he began. Looks at John's awesome. That's my fishing story for you. You know, it's actually, it was me. It's a me thing. Technical difficulties are all stemmed out of Catching Alaska's creator, me. It was rain. It only rains in Petersburg. It never rains out there, but it rains in Petersburg. It's a pretty cool little anomaly about how the mountains sit, and then you have this little body of water that we're going through called Wrangell Narrows. If you can see AIS, if you have that up, and you can look on your computer or your phone, you can actually see where the boat is right now. Because of M-Track, em-trak.com, keeping people all over the world safe and known. You have known knowns, and it's nice to have certainty and situational awareness, and that's what AIS brings to the table. em-trak.com. Glacier Shark rocks. And if you see Glacier Shark alive, tell him Catching Alaska says Glacier Shark rocks. I watch him. I always come on when I can. I've not had a YouTube presence in a while due to all the live streaming. Glacier Shark's amazing. Yeah, it was nothing to do with the service. It was everything to do with me. The little drippy drops of water got me. So here's now where I put these bags down, these little buoys. It's our bumper bags. This is the magic little clove hitch. If you don't know your knots, learn your knots. It'll actually do something in your brain you didn't know existed. If you don't believe me, try tying some knots. Frustration will be the first thing you feel. Frustration is important because it means you're learning. So, if you're tying a clove hitch, you loop it around one side, especially if you're doubling up line. This is my quick release clove hitch knot. Take a bite. A bite is a chunk. A bite is a chunk of line like that. That's a bite. And you go around. See how I'm going around again? Went around on one side and went around this side. Now I take this right here, tuck that eye in. Now we got a clove hitch. We have a running side. Clove hitch will always come out opposite, and then to be a smart mariner, do a thing called a safety hitch, which is just like a loop with a hole in it. It's a constrictor knot. Just run it back to there. It's a safety hitch. Now nothing can come undone. Got that line ready to go. Yep. Got this line here. This is our stern tie-up line. Oh wow, got the canner here. We're back and forth, everyone. You don't know how to tie a knot? Yeah, Glacier Shark's awesome. He's always out there. He's a great human too. I love his attitude, his personality, what he shows. He puts a good word in. Wait up. Jumps off the boat early. That's the only time I've ever had to jump in the water. It's for you. Oh, dude, going moose hunting with Devon would be awesome. See, that's what I'm saying. The continuation of Alaska channels merging together. What's the possibility of entertainment for the future? Unlimited. Let's see if I can mess this up. We got 5% battery. We'll make it. Oh, fourth wall. Whoa. You did. Pure Alaska got a mug. W's in the chat for you, man. You're awesome. Pure Alaska got a coffee mug. Wow, man. You know what that feels like? It feels like we're supported, and it feels great to know there's a network of people that actually love what we do and care. It makes this channel feel awesome. We're back in the port here. There's my dog screaming at Chris, telling me, get me off the boat, man. I'm done with it. This is ninja stuff. Chris has like spidey senses. Look at that. Just dodges the boat. Such a good... Chris is a great skipper. My favorite skipper. I think he's in the chat for Chris. Oh, cool. Yeah. You know, we'll run into him. I know we will. That's going to be the thing. We will run into him. Not like literally, but we're going to pass each other streaming one day. I know it's going to happen. We'll both be live streaming, and then suddenly I'll see Mr. Glacier Shark. There's the wind siren. Keep the stern in. There we go. He's gonna come back. I don't want that much slack. Chris is amazing. I'm the one-handed fisherman. Sometimes I see the benefit of having a hook for a hand more than a left hand. It would be like a hook would be much better suited. I could gaff a fish. Spring line. This is the bow line. Oh, that's it. Keo's Cave's awesome. Stuart on our channel is actually the famous bartender in Petersburg now. So Stuart's on our channel. He's a bartender at Keo's Cave. Okay, everyone. I'm gonna end this stream for the night. This camera's gonna die. This is my final task of the evening. Just completely clean the infinite void. Go. Favorite thing to show you guys. It's not gonna show up. Bioluminescence. Alright everyone, good night. Thanks for watching Catching Alaska. I'm your host, Wyatt. We'll see you next time. We're back here. The phone camera died on me like it typically does. Thank you to all 12 of you for hanging out still. That's such a crazy thing to see. Beautiful, crazy. Beautiful in all the best ways. So when I say help support your... We're going to lock down the dock. Come here. You guys are awesome. Thanks for keeping this channel awesome. Whoever's still watching, God bless you. So we're walking down the beautiful docks of Alright guys, stop. Please stop, Rune. We're back. That's great. All about charging. Alright, buddy. Questions? Leave them in the chat here. Petroleum industry. Oh, yeah. Nice. That's interesting. Keo's Cave is alright. It's actually for sale right now if you guys want to buy a bar. Thank y'all for being here. We're going to walk Rune up here, say goodnight. Thank you for supporting this channel. You're supporting a lot more than just Mr. Wyatt here. Mr. Chris is 67 years old and he fishes his ass off his whole life, and he's got me in this industry. He's the one that pointed me in all the right directions. He's the one that sent me off to work with Mallory and his father years ago. And I really appreciate Chris. So if you're still watching here, you're seeing a really cool little low tide. Bridge to freedom. Uh-oh. What is that? What is that? Oh, I didn't mean to delete that. I'm so sorry. I mean to delete your message there. I'm so sorry. What is that? What is that out there? Hey, Maui, you're awesome. Yeah, these people are awesome, man, hanging out here. We went all the way back from town, sharing conversations. Pure Alaska got to catch an Alaskan, but you know how cool that is. Alaskans supporting Alaskans. Oh, man. Here's the bridge to freedom. Go, go, go. Go, go, go. Roll me up the ramp. Go, 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 go. Come on. Your dad's lazy. Pull me up. Yes. Go, 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 go. It's a minus tie. Come on, man. Don't be a weak boy. There we go. Got the kelp fields. You know, wondering why we're catching all that kelp. It's like a lawn down there of kelp. And those high tides pull stuff off. He is in charge. This guy, he's a master of instruction. Here goes Chris. He has a new truck. Seriously, it's, oh, my heart hurts for him. Best guy ever. Chris is awesome. What an OG. Oh, what a beautiful day. Thank you everyone for joining us. This is Catching Alaska. Another special thanks to SatelliteWest.com and em-track.com, the world's leader in AI technology and Satellite West with over 20,000 products you can choose from. Thank you for sponsoring our show. We think you're cool. They thought we were cool. We like to say, if you want to take your boat to the 21st century, check out SatelliteWest.com. And if you don't have a boat, just outdoor stuff. It can even help you out telecommunication. You get a two-way radio. You can talk to somebody around the whole world with that. How cool is that? SatelliteWest.com. Good night, everybody. Thanks for watching Catching Alaska. We'll see you the next time. Good night, everybody. We'll see you in the future. Good night.